Hi there, clarinet students. It's Mr. Pesky. This week we're going to be reviewing on page 9 and going on to page 10. You're going to need your pencil, you're going to need your Songs for Mastery book, and your instrument, of course. So make sure you have those things ready to go and we'll get started here. So we're going to start off on page 9. So go ahead and turn to page 9. And at the top of page 9, you should have written your notes in last week. Those are the notes you should have. So let's play those notes each for 4 counts. I'm going to put on a metronome so we can keep time. And get my metronome going here. Turn my volume up a little bit. There we go. Here we go. 1, 2, start on C. That new note A is using this key here in the front. So right above where your pointer finger goes, you're going to hit that key. Okay, C, D, E, F, G, A. Hit this button. Okay, now we're going to do 4 tas on each note. So we're going to go ta, 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 ta. But instead of using a metronome, we're going to keep a beat a little bit different way. So I'm going to put GarageBand on my iPad here. This is what GarageBand looks like. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you have GarageBand. There's other apps that are similar to it for Android. But we got a little beat going here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play ta, 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 4 tas in each note. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. And that's a fun way when you're practicing, instead of just having the metronome going, if you want to practice keeping your beat steady, you can do something like that where you just get like a little drum beat going, and that makes it a lot of fun. We're going to go on now to the slur studies. The next line down, 344, 45, 46. Let's sing those on ta. Ready? Go. Ta, 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 ta. Now we'll play it. Ready? And every one of those notes should have started with ta, okay? If you need to go back and review that, do that. On the next line down, we're gonna slur those first 2 notes. So let's sing what that's gonna sound like. Ready? Sing. Ta, 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 ta. Now we'll play it. So we're gonna go ta, lift up the finger. Ready? The next line down we slur 4. Ta. Let's do that together. Ready? And then we slur 3. Let's jump right into that one. Ready? Go. If you have trouble with those, go back and review them. I'm going to play a couple of them now, and I want you to guess which one I'm playing, okay? Which one is this? If you said the slur 2, tongue 2 on 347, 348, 349, you were right. Okay, here's another one. If you said the one where they're all tongued on 344, that would be right there too. Okay, and one more. And that was number 353. So if you're hearing that and you're understanding that, go ahead and keep going. If you're having trouble with that, you might want to go back and review the video from page 9. Okay, let's review Are You Sleeping? Sing for me the tas. Sometimes people get a little bit messed up with when they slur and when they ta. So let's practice singing it with ta. Ready? Go. Ta, 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 ta. Let's play it together. 1, 2, ready? So that's Are You Sleeping? Now we're going to go on to page 10, and I have some new notes to teach you today. So get your pencil ready. You're going to write in these fingerings that you see here. This first note is a high B flat. This second note is a low B flat, and then the third note is a low A. Now you've learned a high A before. This is a low A, so all the fingers on the top and the 2 fingers on the bottom. The B flat, you say, well, we've already learned B. You've learned B natural. So there's another note that's called B flat. So B flat and B natural are 2 different notes. Now they have a similar name, and you may have 2 friends who have similar names. Sometimes that happens where 2 people are named Chris or Lisa or something like that. But that doesn't mean they're the same person. It just means they have similar sounding names. B flat is a totally different note from B natural. Here's B natural. Here's B flat. Hopefully you can hear that those are 2 different notes. So B flat, B natural, you need to keep them separated in your mind. If we don't say anything, it's just B, that's B natural. And then when we say it with the flat, it's B flat. And this little symbol here that looks like a little lowercase b, that's the flat symbol. So we say B flat, it's because it has this flat symbol, and this has a flat symbol here too, okay? Now, when you look at this, I drew 2 little lines right here above the dots. So the first line is like the high A that we just did, that's that button. Then the other line is on the back side here, your thumb is going to hit this key. So you have both of those buttons to get the high B flat. Try it with me, ready? Go. Okay, so both of those buttons, no holes covered, just those 2 keys are open, okay? The low B flat, all the fingers on the top and our pointer finger here on the bottom, okay? It sounds like this. You try it. And then for the A, we add another finger. Some of you might have trouble with these notes if your fingers aren't quite covering the holes. Remember, we've done the waterfalls before where you add the fingers coming down, and you can see my fingers are humongous. They totally cover the holes. Some of you have little teeny tiny fingers and you got to get them exactly covering those holes, okay? So those are the notes: B flat up high, B flat down low, and A. Now, when we look at 371, we have some notes here. So we have F, G, A, B flat. Then we're going to go B flat, A, G, F. Then we're going to go A, F, C, F. So let's look through those notes together. Okay? We're going to play F, G, A, B flat. Try that with me. Ready? Go. Okay, and you're going to end with those 2 buttons pressed down. Try it again. Ready? Go. And then we start up high on the B flat and we come down. Ready? Go. Okay, then the next measure we play A, F, C, F. We jump around, so you're going to have to make sure your fingers are all moving together. Try it again. Ready? Go. Now you're going to need your pencil for this next part. On our rhythm line here, our rhythm on this line does not start on count 1. Sometimes our song starts in the middle of a measure. So here this is starting on count 4, and then the first note of the next measure is count 1. 4, 1. So write that down, and then go ahead and keep writing in your counting. The rest of that counting is pretty easy. Just go up through 378. We'll do the other part on another video. So this is what you should have written. And if you need to pause it and write that down, go ahead and do it. And let's count that together, okay? So I'm gonna give you 1, 2, 3, and we come in on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 1, rest. 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. And remember that like in 377, 1, we rest on 2, so the next note comes on 3. 1, rest. 3, rest is what you need, okay? Let's sizzle that. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So you can practice that. You can practice doing your different notes on that, the high B flat, the low B flat, the A, using that rhythm. Now, the next song is called Watch Out Redux. Redux is another way of saying like a redo. So we're going to do Watch Out again, but with different notes this time. I want you to write in your counting, and I'm going to show you the answers here in just a sec. If you need to pause the video, go ahead and pause the video so you can see what I'm writing. But this is what you want your counting to look like. Okay, so let's count that together. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, count. 1, 3, rest. 1, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 3, rest. Okay, let's try that again. This time I'm going to put the metronome on. Okay, so we keep our beat steady. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 3, rest. 1, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 3, rest. Now the next step in our process, count, say, is our next step, and then we'll do finger, and then we'll do play. Now when we say these notes, you have to say B flat. So you're going to spit it out. You're going to go A, B flat, 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 A, B flat. Now while I'm explaining this, I want to explain one thing to you. If you notice right here, this note has a B, it's a B flat because it has the flat next to it. This is in the same place, but it doesn't have the flat sign. A flat is good for the rest of the measure. So even if this first note has a flat, but this one doesn't, the rest of the measure, that B flat applies, okay? Say those notes with me. Ready? Go. A, B flat, 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 A, B flat. Now you're gonna move your fingers. Ready? Go. A, B flat, 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 A, B flat. Here's my beat. 1, 2, ready, go. I'm sorry, I should tell you what I want you doing. I'm gonna play it and you finger it, okay? And then you'll play it the next time. 2, ready, finger, go. Make sure everything is a ta for this, okay? Ta, 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 ta. Now we'll play it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Now, that's a song that I want you to work on this week. Getting those fingers moving the way they need to. So do some work on that. Review if you need to back through the video there. Let's go on to the next song, which is Bingo. And this is a song where you're gonna start on count 4. 4, 1. We don't start at the beginning of the measure, we start with a pickup note. And in this song, if you notice, the last measure doesn't have 4 counts. 1, 3, and there's no count 4. That's because we stole the count 4 to put it here for our pickup note. So usually when you see a song with a pickup note, that's what's going to happen, is we stole it from somewhere else. So go ahead and write in your counting, and I'll write it in so you can see what mine is. This counting for bingo is pretty easy most of the time. There's only a couple little tricky things when you have the rest. But it's kind of like what we did up on the rhythm line above. So I'm writing. Okay, here's what you should have. You can check your work, pause the video here. Okay, now let's go ahead and we'll count that together. I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, and then I want you to come in counting, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, rest, 3, rest, 1, 2, 3, rest, 1, rest, 3, rest, 1, 2, 3, rest, 1, rest, 3, rest, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3. Now, you might be used to taking this song a little bit faster, so we're purposely going slow right now. Once you know it well, then you can speed it up. Okay, so that's the counting. Go back and review that if you need to. Now we're going to say the notes. Now, when you say the notes, remember that when you come to the B flat here, this one's marked B flat, it's a high B flat. This is B flat, this is B flat. This B flat carries all the way through the measure. So the flat sign is good for the rest of the B's in the rest of the measure, okay? So here we go, say those notes. 1, 2, 3. C, F, 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 C, D, D, C, C, F, F, G, G, A, F, A, rest, B flat, B flat, B flat, rest, G, rest, A, rest, F, rest, G, 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 F, E, C, D, E, F, F. Okay, that was count and say. Now we're gonna finger, so move your fingers. 1, 2, 3. C, F, 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 C, D, D, C, C, F, F, G, G, A, F, A, rest, B flat, B flat, B flat, rest, G, rest, A, rest, F, rest, G, 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 F, E, C, D, E, F, F. Now, if you, I'm gonna play it and I want you to finger it one more time, okay? 1, 2, 3. Now you play with me. 1, 2, 3. So this week, learn those 2 new songs and then pick one of them to give me a video and send me a video in Google Classroom. That way I can give you some feedback and tell you what you're doing well and how you can continue to improve. I hope this video is helpful. Watch it as many times as you need to. Good luck. Have a great week.